A little too much on it. It's Lenglet giving chase with Promise just behind. 14 matches for Sassuolo, the Prince. But again, it's that hold-up play, knocking balls down for other players that's really impressed.
المحاولة الماضية ملعوبة لكن أيضا التغطية تأتي عن طريق باسكيتس حولت إلى خارج أرضية.
Still in. It is in. It's live. Crossed in. Heart of the box. Semedo wins it.
Oh, that's delicately.
Soriano.
The attribute that Boateng will bring to this team is that ball.
For Boateng with his back to goal. Vidal leaves it for Malcolm on his left. Blocked at the edge of the area by Mercado.
Wonderful, touches it off. Wonderful running Aligna. But play it again.
Strong from Rakitic, who is pulled back and only a day later. Here's Boateng. And Prince brought down by Kier.
Loves rolling it, doesn't he? That's the
Promise into stride for Navas. Navas against Nelson Semedo. Well done by the Portuguese. Did the foul. He's making his Copa debut this season. Prince. Played out in front of Semedo. It's headed away by Gomez.
alive.
Alanya. Kickoff local time. Here's Sarabia. Navas against Nelson. Crossed it, looking for Promise.
90% of them as well.
Malcolm looking for the cross, delivered into the 6 and not quite able to link up. Malcolm.
Oh, it's a wonderful sequence of play from Barcelona. From that left corner where they were pinned.
Star power of Barcelona, but do play some lovely football and have for several seasons. A shot from a long way out by Rakitic. Roberto challenging.
Played in. Piqué deals with it directly.
Curled in front of Amadou. Floated toward the back post. Plenty of bodies there to meet it. Kier knocks it down, but away from the target. Close. Joins Spurs.
Meanwhile, Monchi looks as though he's going to Arsenal.
Navas, square ball intercepted by. Delivered to the near post. There's
just a little shot.
Promise. Nothing given. Here's Escudero. Banega magnetizes the ball against Semedo. Bit of help from Alenia. Navas taking the scenic route around. Corner kick for Sevilla. Banega calibrates. Delivers, back post. Boateng, just offside, coming back from an offside position. Barcelona signings, more on that in a moment. Here's Sarabia.
Good run.
As Navas streaks into the area, gets there and deflected out. For Sarabia, Promise sprays it wide. Here's Banega with targets in the area, delivered back post, and overhit.
His new teammates, it's
lovely stuff by Benyetter. Sarabia to the area. He was troubled as he fired. Lenglet never. Switch play to Nelson Semedo on the far side. Flipped into the area for Vidal at the back post. Sergio. Says Nelson against Jesus Navas. The 1-2 with Malcolm and runs out of real estate. Nelson Semedo, a bit of a hush falling over the Sanchez Pizjuan as Barcelona monopolized.
It looked as if he was just going to finish the beautiful approach work off, didn't it?
Jesus Navas incensed with the foul. I think it was the contact he forced. All driven into the edge of the 6. Piqué is there. Alenia flicks it away, brought down by Malcolm. Escudero kicks in corners for Barcelona in the absence of Messi.
Been a little shallow in his early deliveries. Not this time.
A little bit short and low. Corner kick for Barca. Driven to the near post. Simon Kier. Vidal having a go from distance and off by some distance.
Trying to capitalize on the fast break, but Alenia really felt
the ball forward for Prince. Here's Kevin Prince. Boateng round the goalkeeper in the wrong side of the net. Oh, he's dreaming of corner number 5 for the Andalusians. Banega delivers outswinger. Mercado was right. Navas spotted the run from Sarabia. Sarabia against Lenglet. And it's out for a goal kick. Diagonal. Prince brings it down for Artur. Catapulted forward. Piqué. Sevilla. Here's Banega to the edge of the area. Benyetter denied by Sillison. Followed up Escudero off target.
What a save. Big green.
Area. Squares the ball out to Escudero. Once again, the Argentine Banega. Lovely feet sent to the back at least. No goals yet. No shots on target between Sevilla and Barcelona.
Play it.
El Cerro Grande's whistle gets the second half underway. Yetter and Malcolm with the two best chances for either team. As you see the 22 players scrolling at the bottom of... Here's Arturo Vidal. Nicely floated forward, and Kevin Prince Boateng.
This man has been absolutely wonderful. What a
pass
ball
that is to Aligna.
Yeah, Aligna letting him down.
So you get to the byline from Navas. Clip to the near post. Sillison. Did he keep it in? Yeah. Controls in front of Rakitic. Floated wide, but no one there. There will be a goal kick for Sinio among those warming up. The rest of the bench is filled out by Ter Stegen.
So clean on the ball, Arturo.
Nelson Semedo.
Nicely.
Semedo from distance, deflected off of Mercado and out. Malcolm. Deflected into the path of... But it's won by Banega now.
Oh,
lovely ball threaded through. Quincy Promes is offside. Prince brings it down in front of Pierre. Aligna on his left. Clip toward the back post. Oh, chased down by Prince, but chased down by Escudero. Kept in for Quincy Promes, who's working against Sergi Roberto. Driven into the air.
Said momentum carrying through. Referee spotting it.
Sarabia looping ball toward the back post. Promes knocks it down, and Sergi Roberto. Banega trying to win it off. Here's Sarabia against Nelson Semedo. Square ball back. Amadou! Oh, he was going for the top corner.
A lovely clear way for so many new players in a various formation, but they seem to be holding up well.
This is promising. Followed up by Sarabia, slams it home. Sevilla 1, Barcelona 0. It's Pablo Sarabia.
The rise by Stout through the fog of a distracted team, and he's free. And somebody goes to sleep in not picking up that back post. See if this is intentionally picking him out over that distance, because it was a beautiful finish. But he's got so much time and space here as he arrives. Picked apart down Sergio Roberto's side. Then Piqué is just taken to the cleaners in a beautiful ball.
Still alive for Sevilla. Ben Yedder kept in play. That's Ben Yedder waiting in the heart of the box. Oh, and it's over the bar from Banega.
Good play by Promes.
To arrive. Escudero with Banega in support from distance and flashes over the crossbar. I think Ernesto Valverde has seen it. Here's Piqué. Well, the attendance announced at 38,400. Stadium that is from Suarez, who wins it back. Coutinho into the area. Coutinho! Overhit.
Wonderful first touches from...
Insisting. He's done well to find Ben Yedder. By the way, in all competitions, only Messi in Spanish football.
Semedo to come to try to cut that one out and leave the back door open, and he stepped through it.
So the
well played.
Navas a bit of space. Navas fires, blocked by Nelson.
Great makeup by Semedo. Beautiful, quick rapier.
Artur. Suarez tripped up by Kier. No one cared. Floated in. Sarabia following up nicely. 20 minutes to play at the Sanchez Pizjuan in this first leg. Shades of the previous round against Levante when they lost the opening leg to Levante. Used by Pablo Machin. Two apparent injuries to Sarabia and Navas. There's Aligna's. Flighted in toward the back post. Arturo Vidal cuts inside of Lenglet. Banega goes for goal, dragged across. Ben Yedder follows up and doubles the lead for Sevilla.
It's a wonderful goal, and it's capitalized on by a bad mistake by Philippe Coutinho. Initially, Coutinho just coughs it up deep, and once Sevilla get it, they put it all together, and it's a wonderful goal by a wonderful player in Ben Yedder. He's the thunder at the end of a lightning attack, but Coutinho will be shaking his head here. I was saying earlier, Andres, the way high Barcelona play, you cannot give balls away like that. Coutinho does.
Rakitic goal bound over the head of Suarez, collected by Soriano.
Wonderful cutting football. And here they come again, look out.
Vasquez tried to slot it through nicely. Rakitic for Suarez in the area. Suarez! Did it take a deflection on its way? Promise. Back post this time. Nice delivery. Sillison punching it.
Decidedly going one way. And that's in the boys with the white shirts. Good ball.
Here knocks it down. Andre Silva.